Hello top notchers, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel more time. بنكمل مع بعض كورس الجامعة الأمريكية. احنا في المستوى السابع Unit 4 Session 2 Cars and Driving. عنوان واحدة Cars and Driving. Okay, so Unit 4 Session 1 اللي فاتت اتكلمنا عن البريفيو for the story وخدنا expressions و new vocabs and report and describe a car accident وازاي نوصف حادثة عربية وايه اللي حصل و show sympathy if someone had a car accident. Okay, so السيشن دي النهاردة هنكمل مع بعض lesson 2 and lesson 3. So let's get started and let's get into it. Okay guys, so we have lesson number 2, report a problem with a car. Okay, how to report a problem with a car. So phrasal verbs for talking about cars. Okay, so تعرف شوية phrasal verbs كده عشان نتكلم بيهم عن الكار. So like turn on the car يعني افتح العربية. Turn off the car. Okay, pick up يعني تاخد العربية من مكان معين أو تاخد حد من مكان معين. If you wanna pick someone up or if you wanna pick something up. Okay, بتجيب حاجة من مكان معين. Fill up the tank. Okay, بتاع العربية فتفولها بنزين يعني. Drop off the car بترجع العربية لحد معين أو drop someone off برضه بتستخدمها مع شخص بتوصل لشخص مكان. So do you want me to drop you off somewhere? Okay, so let's practice on these. So complete the sentences with the two parts of each phrasal verb. The car's almost out of gas. Let's go in here so I can fill it up. Right, so fill it up. Okay, it's raining and the windshield wipers, they aren't working, so I can turn the windshield wipers on, they aren't working. Okay, so do you have a van for this afternoon? I can at 3:30, so I can drop it off at 3:30. We need to return the car before 6, so let's early at the airport and get something to eat. Okay, so we need to return the car before 6, so let's drop it off early at the airport and get something to eat. Okay, the air conditioning, it's freezing here, so I can turn the air conditioning off, it's freezing in here. Okay, so استخدمنا كل الphrasal verbs: turn on, turn off, pick up, fill up, drop off. Okay, so في جرامر هنا بسيط عن ال direct object placement with phrasal verbs. خدنا phrasal verb turn off, turn on وهكذا. فبيقول لك phrasal verbs contain a verb and particle that together have their own meaning. يعني phrasal verb ده هتكون من ايه؟ من فعل اساسي زي turn او pick او drop و particle they are on or it or off. Okay, that together have their own meaning. مع بعض بيدوا معنى معين. Okay, so main verb and particles زي turn on معناها start a machine. Okay, turn off so close a machine for example. So many phrasal verbs are separable اللي هم منفصلين زي turn on, drop off, pick up. So this means that a direct object noun can come before or after the particle. Turn on, turn off, pick up, drop off and fill up are separable. So direct object and المفعول في الجملة okay بيجي فين مع الphrasal verb. I'll drop off the car بتيجي بعد الparticle عادي بالmain verb والparticle drop off فجي هنا المفعول بعدها ورا. So I'll drop the car off أو تيجي في النص بين الparticle والverb. I'll drop the car off. Okay, so you can say I'll drop the car off or I'll drop off the car. I'll turn on the air conditioning, I'll turn the air conditioning on. I'll pick the car up or I'll pick up the car. Okay, so تستخدم المفعول or direct object المفعول مباشر في الجملة اللي هو الاسم المفعول فبيجي بعد الparticle أو قبل الparticle بين الverb وبين الparticle. Okay, but be careful if the direct object is pronoun بقى لو المفعول ده ضمير زي it زي you زي them it must come before the particle لازم يجي في النص بين الverb وبين الparticle. Okay, so I'll drop it off, I'll pick it off. ما ينفعش تقول I'll pick off it ما ينفعش. Okay, I'll pick up it لا I'll pick it up. Okay, I'll turn it off, I'll turn it on. Alright, did you fill them up? Not did you fill up them ما ينفعش تقول كده. Where will they pick us up? When will you pick me up? Okay, ما ينفعش نقول when will you pick up me? It's not okay. So where will they pick us up? Okay, so not where will they pick up us. Okay, this is just grammar about the phrasal verbs. يبقى احنا عرفنا phrasal verbs استخدامهم بتتكون من ايه، والdirect object بيجي فين لو اسم طبعا لو direct object noun بيجي بين particle والverb او بعد particle. اما لو pronoun لازم يجي قبل particle. Okay, so pronunciation has stress of particles in phrasal verbs. ففي pronunciation لما تيجي تنطق phrasal verbs stress في stress كده بسيط على particles in the phrasal verb. So I'd like to pick up my car. I'd like to pick up my car. Okay, what time you can pick it up? All right, pick it up. All right, so intonation هنا طلعت في up. Okay, particle. Okay, well, so what time can you pick it up? They need to drop off the keys. Great. When do they want to drop them off? When do they want to drop them off? Okay, so في stress بسيط على البارتيكل لما بتيجي طبعا تكررها. Alright, في الجملة. Okay, مع الفريزال verbs. Alright, so that's it. Okay, so let's practice integrated practice. Write statements or questions placed in the direct objects correctly. Then practice reading the sentences aloud with a partner. Use correct stress. Okay, so the tail lights aren't working. I can't turn them on. All right, so I can't turn them on. Right, they are expecting the car at 10. I'll drop it off at 10. I'll drop it off at 10. Okay, it's too cold for air conditioning. Which button turns off? Which button turns off? Okay, thanks for fixing the car. What time can I pick it up? What time can I pick it up? Okay, the car is almost out of gas. Please fill it up. Okay, so the car is almost out of gas. Please fill it up. Fill it up. Okay, so that's the practice, okay, for the phrasal verbs. All right, so we're done with that. So this is the conversation model. Read and listen to conversation about car problems. So I'm dropping off my car. I'm dropping off my car. So direct pronoun هنا جايب أو direct object جاي بعد الparticle عادي. I'm dropping off my car or I'm dropping my car off. Okay, was everything okay? Well, actually the windshield wipers aren't working. I'm sorry to hear that. Any other problems? No, that's it. Is the gas tank full? Yes, I just filled it up. Pronoun هنا جاي بين الparticle وبين الverb. So filled it up. Okay, so I'm dropping off my car. برجع عربيتي أو بسلم عربيتي. Was everything okay? Well, actually the windshield wipers aren't working. This is how you report a problem. So something isn't working, something cannot turn on, cannot turn off. I'm sorry to hear that. Show sympathy. Okay, so concern. Any other problems? No, that's it. Is the gas tank full? Yes, I just filled it up. I just filled it up. Okay, so just listen to these conversations a lot, guys. Okay, so be sure to recycle this language. Oh no, I'm so sorry. How awful. I'm sorry to hear that. كل ديت ways to show concern or sympathy. Are you okay? Is the car okay? Thank goodness. What did it happen? Or how did it happen? Was there much damage? Okay, all these expressions and questions. So lesson number 3, rent a car. We're gonna know how to rent a car. ازاي تأجر عربية. Discussion and review the car types on page 38 for what kind of situations would someone rent each type of car. فاكرين ليها full size sedan, wagon, convertible, SUV, all these types of cars, right? So كل situation بيحتاج عربية معينة. فاحنا هنشوف هنا car type و reason ليه الناس ديت محتاجة الكار type ده. Okay, so مثلا هنا number 1, Mr. Taylor is a businessman from Geneva, Switzerland, attending a business meeting in Kota Kinabalu, Malaysia. He doesn't have a lot of luggage. He only needs the car for local travel. So maybe it's a full-size sedan, you know. Reason just is alone and he doesn't have any, you know, so much luggage. So Ms. Pierce is a banker from Porto Alegre, Brazil. Her daughter is getting married in Puebla, Mexico. She wants to drive to Puebla from Mexico City with her husband and 2 other children for the wedding. They have a lot of clothes and presents for the wedding. So car type هنا هتبقى wagon or minivan. All right, minivan. Okay, because they are a lot of people, you know, four people. Okay, so they need a wagon or a minivan. All right, so they have a lot of clothes. طيب Mr. Su is a tourist from Seoul, Korea, visiting Western Australia with his brother. They enjoy hiking and fishing, and they are planning a road trip through the Lake District. They plan to drive on some rough roads, so they want a car with 4-wheel drive. So SUV, of course, they need SUV, okay, for these types of trips. Ms. Montes is a tourist from Veracruz, Mexico, visits the national parks and city in the US with her husband and their 5 children. They plan to do a lot of shopping, so they need a van, okay? So absolutely. Dr. Sato is from Osaka, Japan. He's traveling to an international medical meeting in Buenos Aires, Argentina. He has to invite 3 doctors to dinner, and after dinner entertainment, he likes to drive. So they need a full-size sedan, okay? It's gonna take a lot of them. All right, so listen, summarize, listen comprehension. It's your homework, okay? You just gotta do the homework, you just gotta practice. All right, so I'm gonna leave that to you. Okay, so be sure to recycle this language. Agent, if you are in a car rental agency, okay, and you met an agent, is gonna say, hello, can I help you? Rental agency, how can I help you? When will you pick up or drop off the car? Where will you drop off the car? Please bring your driver's license or credit card, الحاجات اللي هتحتاجها عشان تأجر العربية. Caller, I'd like to make. If you are the caller, okay, you wanna rent a car and you're calling them, so you need to check out these expressions. I'd like to make a reservation. Okay, عاوز أعمل حجز. I'm traveling with my wife. I'm traveling with my 2 children. It's a business trip, vacation. I have or don't have a lot of luggage. I'd like a compact car. I'd rather have a van. I need a car with automatic or manual transmission. Okay, حاجات بقى أنت محتاج تحتاجها في العربية. Okay, أو العربية اللي أنت محتاجها لل kind of trip that you are going to. Okay, see a lot of cars, you know, like this. Okay, so many cars and so many types. Okay, so that's it, top notchers, for today's session. Okay, انت بس اللي عليك تعمله اللي انت تسمع ال conversation اللي احنا خدناها او الاوديو اللي احنا خدناها او ال listening comprehension تسمعه. اوكي، تسمع الاوديوز وتحل الاكسرسايزز دي. This is your homework. اوكي، That's it. ده اللي انت محتاجه. اوكي، وتراجع طبعا الاوديوز اللي قبل كده. alright، من اول كورس اللي احنا خدناه، من اول المستوى الاول لازم تكون بتسمع الاوديوز ديت لحد دلوقتي. اوكي، ده اللي هيفيدك، ده اللي هيفرق معاك في الاكسنت بتاعتك والامريكان اكسنت بتاعتك طالما انت ظبطت البيسكس عندك في كورس الصوتيات. اوكي، بعد كده بدات بكورس الجامعه الامريكيه بالترتيب من اول المستوى الاول. بتسمع الاوديوز، بتسمع listen comprehension، بتقرا كتير، طبعا بتسمع الاوديوز القراءه والباراجرافز والارتكلز اللي احنا بناخدها. اوكي، that's it, that's all you need. اوكي، ده كل اللي انت محتاجه. اوكي، في كورس باور انجلش موجود في الديسكربشن، اللينك بتاعه حملته، ممكن تحمله بسهوله جدا دلوقتي وتبقى متوفر عندك. اوكي، it's like 30 sessions. alright، من AJ Hogue، افضل مدرس في العالم. هتلاقي اللينك في الديسكربشن تحت. حمل الكورس. اوكي، اتعلم من native speaker or no problem. alright، the best thing is to learn from native speaker. ده الطبيعي. اوكي، ده اللازم. alright، تتعلم من English او تتعلم اي لغه لازم تتعلمها من المتحدثين الرسميين للغه. اوكي، فكل الاوديوز native speakers، كل الامريكان اكسنت لازم تحوط نفسك ولازم تسمع كتير الامريكان اكسنت عشان تفرق في البرونسيشن بتاعك والنطق والاكسنت بتاعتك، ما تبقاش مصري، تبقى accent you know almost like a native. Okay, so that's it guys. Alright, that's all you have to do. Alright, so just keep fucking going, keep practicing. Practice makes progress, as I always say. So you have to practice. Okay, this is the deal. Alright, practice and be patient. Alright, be persistent. Okay, that's it, top notchers. I love you all so much. You have a wonderful day. Adios.